All right, everybody, we are back. We have our players in place, and we are making sure we all have hands that we can somewhat play with. Or in my case, we can play in 4 or 5 turns. We're gonna do the same thing as we do in every game. We're gonna go around. We do have all new players for this game, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna randomize these orders really quick 3 times just to make sure that I'm not last. There we go. Sorry, Trent.
Let me tell you, I've got the perfect hand right now.
You're it's a little bit in the camera. We can see it a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so going around the table, Dean, what do you do and what are you playing?
Hey, I'm Dean. I'm a EDH Rec alumnus. I co-host of a now defunct-ish or hiatusy podcast. You can see my flame out here, Commander Time, and also formerly from Twitter, where I would post daily ADH stuff. But COVID has kind of put a damper on that. But I'm still around.
What are you playing today?
And today I'm playing Ukima and Kazur, and I'm calling this deck Unblockabuffs. It's based on an old Sig River Cutthroat deck that I had that just didn't quite work.
Hey.
Turns out adding green to things makes it better.
I've been making the joke that I don't really play Tana when I play Nadir, because the first 3 times I played this deck or my budget version of this deck, I wouldn't cast her at all. But having green with black has been really nice.
Yeah.
All
Green
right.
is fantastic.
I always go last, so Michael, what do you do and who are you playing?
Hi, my name's Michael. I write all those things on EDH that are incredibly overblown deck techs. The EDH subreddit. I'm sure you've seen them. I'm playing Gabriel Angelfire. He was the first one I wrote up.
And
So we'll see how it goes.
Gabriel
What does he
Angelfire. Yeah, what does that even do?
Well, during my upkeep, he gains one of the following abilities until my next upkeep: Flying, First Strike, Trample, or Rampage 3. He costs 7 and is a 4/4.
I actually, I'm not gonna lie, you're probably gonna have to explain Rampage to me 10 times in this game, because I don't know what it is.
That's fine, nobody does.
Alright, Trent, you're up next. What do you do, and who are you playing today?
Hey everyone, my name's Trent. I'm one of the relatively recently new EDH Rec writers. I write a column called Evasive Maneuvers, where I look at different forms of evasion and attack mechanics, specifically as it relates to EDH. And I will be playing, actually, a Sig River Cutthroat deck today.
Hey now.
Well, mine is not about evasion. I have built a Sig deck that way. I too found it didn't really work that well. So this is more of what we would call a bad decisions or pressure deck. Basically a Dimir burn deck.
Oh wow, those are not 2 things
Love it.
typically said one after the other. Dimir and burn.
That's one of my favorite styles of deck.
All right, and then last and most certainly least, y'all know me, Seth Cross here for Praetor Gaming. For the streamers, or for the stream audience, you guys already know what I'm playing, but for the folks out are going to watch this on YouTube, again, playing Nadir and Tana, trying to get the first win with this deck. You know what I really think the problem was? I cast Tana way too often the past few games, so I'm just going to probably ignore her and do nothing but play Nadir and then have a bunch of green and red cards to support. So we'll see how that works out for me. But if everybody is happy with their hands, Dean, you get to start.
All right, here we go. Turn 1 Forest. Seems strong. Let's go.
All right, I'm going to draw this card, but then I'm going to play this land. It's a Temple of Malady. Scry will go on the bottom, and I will pass.
Alrighty. I'll play this Ash Barrens, and then I'll play this Infiltration Lens. And
Nice.
I'll pass my turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. I'm going to play Command Tower, and I'm going to say, hey, Dean, how's about we as evasive buddies be friends?
Hey.
Down to scheme symmetrically.
Oh,
It just sounds like you're
am...
avoiding the problems with your other players.
Wow.
And I will pass after that.
I play
Yeah.
Scheming Symmetry in my Garuda deck, where it's fun to let somebody tutor up whatever thing they want and then immediately mill it and steal it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pardon me while I just take a million years to find exactly what I want.
Is it a land or Soul Ring?
It is a land.
Yay! Play Strip
Me
Mine
too.
hits me.
Well, it goes to the top of the deck, right?
Yes, it does.
So this will be my draw for the turn. And it's going to be this command tower.
I'm glad we
Into
both got
Una's
land.
Prowler. Una's Prowler is my play for the turn, and I'll pass.
All right.
Yeah, land is so good when you need it, right?
Yeah.
Tap.
I had a land play, but it was really awkward.
I'm gonna play this
Who's that?
forest, and I will. I guess I will. I'll play a Zulapur Cutthroat, and I'll pass.
Oh,
That's
love
good.
it.
Alrighty.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tap this Ash Barrens for 1, and then play a Selesnya Signet to return it to my hand. And then I will basic land cycle it using its own mana. Go
It's the
find.
Sanctuary. I see.
Wondrous.
I like that.
I'm gonna go find a Plains, and then I will pass.
Okie doke. I will untap. I will draw a land. How about that? I'll play a Morphic Pool.
Ooh.
And I'm going to tap 2. I want to play Ankh of Mishra.
Ooh.
Oh no.
All right.
That's evil.
And I will pass.
All right. I'm going to play
I don't
My
want to
Plains.
take 2 every time I have one.
Island and take 2. Right. So land ETBs, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Are you playing Breath Stealers
Cat-
in that deck?
It very well could be in here. I don't know.
I guess we'll find out
I'm
together.
gonna drop. Oh wait.
Oh, I always skip to the
I'm
end.
gonna
of the
drop this evolutionary escalation,
Cool.
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna hurt myself a little bit more. I'm gonna put this one with nature on Una's Prowler. So whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can search my library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle my library. Also, is everyone familiar with Una's Prowler?
This is a discard one, right?
Yeah, it's a 3/1 flyer, and any player can discard a card to give it -2/-0 until end of turn.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And I'm just gonna swing it at Seth for 3 in the air.
I will, however, take it.
So rude. Alright, I'm gonna go find a land and take 2 myself. And that will be my turn.
All right. I will untap, draw this card. Decent card. I will play a forest. Ow. I will go to combat, and since I'm mad at Dean, I'm actually gonna attack him for 1.
Ow!
I know.
I'm gonna make it up in my turn. I promise. I'm gonna make your guy bigger.
Oh. Well, see, now I feel bad.
It's okay. It's alright. I deserved it.
Second main phase, I apparently like hurting myself, so I'm going to Harrow, sacrificing one of my forests to go and get. Let's see. Probably 2 mountains, which will make me take 4.
Trent, you gotta drop that sig.
I know. I'm a little behind.
I'm going to pass so that Michael can take his turn, but I'm getting that 2 mountains.
When you can't ramp, you
Gotcha.
punish everyone else for doing so.
I'm gonna play the Snow-Covered Plains and take 2. Then I'm gonna cast this Daneth the Capuchin to reduce the cost of my Orion equipment, and then I will pass my turn.
Okie doke. I will untap. I will draw. I will play a mana confluence and take 2.
That's
Then
right. Hurts even you.
I will play Sig, and I'm going to pass.
Alright.
Fortunately for you, Sig needs 3, not 2 damage.
Correct.
So as long as these people cannot ramp,
I've got one with
That'd be
nature
great.
out. I'm going to get a land every time. At the beginning of my upkeep, I'm gonna put 3 counters on that cutthroat, and 3 on my Uno Scholar.
Woohoo!
Biggest
Oh, yeah.
aristocrat you've ever seen.
Oh, wrong cutthroat.
I'm gonna drop Ukama.
Oh, was it
I'm
Zulapur
gonna
cutthroat
play
or?
a Gold.
Yeah, it was a little
Okay.
Yes,
Just
this is a
making
little
sure.
cutthroat. Yes,
Just
okay.
making sure.
I got excited.
I'm gonna play Golgari Rot Farm. Take 2. Ow. Move to combat. I'm gonna swing 6 in the air at Michael there.
I'll take 6.
That Gabriel Angelfire did some shenanigans last time. I'm gonna go get a Swamp to play tap. I'll take another 2, and I'll pass. That's gonna be good for Sig.
Draw from Sig.
Going to untap. Draw this card. Hate everything.
Same, but I'm a millennial, so it's okay.
I could do that, I guess. That kind of hurts, though. Alright, I'll go to combat, and I will swing 4 at Trent.
Yep.
Okay. I will then...
Trent, I think your stick needs to be bigger. What do you think?
Oh, I'm down for that. I'm ready. When you said cutthroat, I got so excited.
I'm going to play a Bloodstained Mire, which I'm going to crack, so that's going to be 3. I'll go down to 8. And then 2 more because of the land I'll go get.
We're getting this game going.
Yeah, right?
Sig is just loving this.
I
Sig
love
is like,
it.
nom.
You could wait a turn and he wouldn't draw any cards.
So you can, well,
I've learned
so,
something about green players. They love to ramp.
so I'm going to get a Black Source, and just to kind of speed up my turn, because I'll tutor and then I'll tap it and everything like that. Gaze of Granite for 2.
What does that do?
Destroy
destroy
each
all.
non-land permanent with converted mana cost X or less, so 2 or less.
Oh no, that's my stuff.
Lands.
So everybody will take 1 and I'll gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be my turn while I go get this swamp that will enter tap. Will enter and then be tapped. But yeah.
Hey, that Anka Mishra's gone now.
Womp, womp.
I will play this Sungrass Prairie. For 1. Floating white, I guess. I don't think it matters. I will cast this Wolf Willow Haven on the plains. Floating the 1. Using the floating 1. I will cast this Mirror Shield. Let's see what I've got here. I've got 3 remaining mana, which I will tap now. For Siona, Captain of the Pyleus.
Oh my.
And then I will go to combat and swing Danitha, this has vigilance, at Trent.
Yep.
It is a 2/2 lifelink or so against you.
People really did not like that Anka Mishra.
I know.
I was fine with the Ankh of Mishra, but everyone else just could not help themselves.
I do a decent amount. I have a 6-cost commander. I do a decent amount of ramping. Not that I should talk anything to the 7-cost commander, but
Why is this tapped? This shouldn't be.
Is that it, Michael?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. Play a swamp. And then I'm going to tap 4, taking 1. And I will play Court of Ambition. I will become the Monarch.
You are the monarch.
And I will move to end step and draw. Passed.
Sorry, what do you draw from? Oh, the monarch, of course,
Monarch.
naturally. Alright, I'm going to play this Exotic Orchard, which is, at this point, a command tower, I believe. Yes. Yep. Let's see, 7. I've got 7 here. And, alright, I'm going to go blue, green for a true name nemesis.
Hmm.
I'll say Michael for that one. I'll say Michael for that one. And then I'll
All
drop Hazard. And I will move to combat. And I'm gonna hit DM for 2.
I'm going to take.
Yes. And I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Ukama.
Mhm.
And I'll pass.
Alright, I will untap. Draw this card right here. Oh, okay. I'll play a mountain. And
How about
it
that?
doesn't hurt this time. I will tap 6 and I will play Nadir. So, oops, sorry. This is a 3/3 elf warrior. Whenever a token I control leaves the battlefield, Nadir gets a 1/1 counter. Whenever Nadir leaves the battlefield, create a number of 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens equal to its power.
Oh, okay.
So tokens die, he gets bigger, he dies, makes a bunch of tokens.
Alrighty.
Or, well, dies or leaves the battlefield, I should say. That
Yes,
is
sir.
all I have, and I pass to Mike.
Grixis
Alright.
Elves. Not
mind,
Grixis.
John.
Shund Elves.
Is
Huh?
Mike okay, or just Michael?
Actually, both are wrong, and I'm deeply offended by both of them. Nah, I'm
Well.
joking. It's fine.
Yikes.
Either's fine.
Well, the stream's over.
Yikes. Be a quick editing job for you.
I'll play this Temple of the False God.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Benny Smith just punched a wall and he has no idea why.
What did you play? I'm sorry.
2, 4,
Temple of the False
5,
God.
a Temple.
Ah.
I think this works. I'm gonna cast this Bestow for 5. It's 6, but it should be reduced by Danitha. If that's not correct, someone tell me now.
Yeah, I think so. The Bestow is an alternative cost, so yeah.
So Danitha is now a 3/3, and it's Lure, so it must be blocked. I will go to combat. I will swing Danitha at DM and Siona at Trent.
Danitha is now something...
Take-
Sorry.
She's a
Danitha is a
3/3.
3/3 first strike vigilance lifelink that must be blocked by all creatures.
3 elves.
Yep.
And I will take 3.
Danitha is a removal
you'll take
spell.
2.
Okay.
I will take the Monarchy from you, and I will go to my end step and draw a card.
I actually
Nope.
Go
appreciate
ahead.
that. Monarchy with the Court of Ambition's a little scary.
Okay, Court of Ambition trigger. Either lose 3 life or discard a card, each of you.
Discard a...
I'll lose the 3.
Anything.
Oh, I gained 3 off of the lifelink anyway, so
Mhm.
I'm still at 33.
You know, I think I'm actually going to discard a forest.
You do that.
I will.
I will tap 5, and I will play Polluted Bonds.
Ooh.
That's the
Not doing this.
land enters,
Yep.
deals more damage, right?
Whenever a land
Fantastic.
ETBs under an opponent's control, they lose 2 life, and I gain 2.
I think I
I will
built your deck
pass.
before.
I'll pass.
I built a similar deck, but in Rakdos.
Do you have
You see a
Copper
lot of, like,
Tablet?
bogus-
That's a great
bogus-
card.
Bogus decks, things like that.
All right, let's see. What do I got?
So my original one was Karvek, and then
Oh, yeah.
When Bile Smasher came out, I moved it. Smasher for better cost and command.
That makes sense.
I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to play
Pass the turn.
Champion of Lambhalt. That would be so good.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna play.
Bigger?
Whenever
Sorry.
a creature comes into play under my control, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Did you play a land?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I did play a land. Apologies. It's 2, right?
Correct. Sorry, I was checking something.
Yep. Okay, no, that's fine. And then, yes, I'm going to go ahead and play a creature, a Latch Seeker, getting a counter on the champion. So these 2 can't attack this turn, but the rest can. Okay. I'm going to... actually, not that it really matters, but I am. Okay, I'm going to swing 3 at Michael. I'm going to swing 2 at 3 at DM. And I'm going to swing 3 at Trent.
Sure.
Does the 3
I will
have...
take 3. You get the Monarchy.
I
Does
do
the
get the
3
Monarchy.
I believe you're swinging at me with the True Name Nemesis, right?
Yes, the True Name Nemesis, I'm sorry, is coming at Michael's. DM, the Ukuma's coming at you, and the Khazar is coming at
That's one of your commanders, right?
They are both commanders. Yeah, don't really worry about tracking commander damage.
Oh,
I mean,
I already
you
did
can.
it.
Who says it now?
No. All right.
After I
and then-
look at things.
Where is my monarch thing? Okay, I have the monarchy here somewhere. I'm gonna pass and draw.
So you can actually click it on the little thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did a token miner today, and I happened to.
I got you. I did it.
There we go. All right, cool. I'll draw.
Untap.
Thank you.
Draw this card. Oh, that's a good card. Is that good? Yeah. I'm going to Painful Truths, and I have. Sorry?
I have a soldier. Siona was on the field. I cast no quarry.
Gonna cast Painful Truths. I used a black, red, and green in order to do so, so I am going to lose 3 and draw 3.
Sig, where are you?
We got gazed of granite so early.
That gaze was
I know.
super impressive. Although
It
got
really
rid of
was
my
very good.
infiltration lens, which makes me very sad.
How many permanents did it wipe? It was an X for one.
2 for me.
1
3 for me.
Yeah.
Just one for me.
So that's
Good
6.
lord.
It was a 6 for 1.
A 6 for 1. X equals 2.
Yeah.
I
5
don't
mana
remember
spell,
if
get rid of
Wolf
6
Haven was on the
permanents.
board, actually. Was it?
Oh.
Was Wolf Haven on the board when you
No.
cast it?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Did you play an Opal Palace?
I did, and I just took the 2.
Cool. I will.
Everybody's doing stuff. I don't like it. I will tap and just play my other commander, even though I just said at the beginning of the video that I was not going to do that. I will play Tana and I will pass. So now when I lose, I can blame her.
Alrighty. Give me a land. Oh, that is not a land. Well, 2, 4 for Balagad Recovery. I'm going to target Infiltration Lens.
Hey, you got it back.
I'm going to cast Infiltration Lens for free.
Mhm.
I will equip using the floating 1, right? Is that correct? 2, 3, and 1. Yes. Equip using the floating 1 to Danitha. And then I will go to combat and swing with Danitha. Who's the monarch currently?
Dean.
Dean.
It is me.
I will Can I get past you? Do you have any blockers? I can't really see your board all that well.
I have. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do. I have a 2/2 and a 3/1.
That's fine then. I will go to combat and swing Danitha at DM.
I'll
DM?
Yes.
Does the lens make
Alright.
it? Oh, you'll draw 2 cards if I block it.
It must be blocked by everything.
Oh.
And I'll draw 2 cards per creature.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say I have a thing that happens before blocks are declared.
Okay.
I'm going to reality shift Danitha.
Sure.
Womp womp.
What is it? What does that do again?
Exile. Then manifest.
Exile her and manifest the top card of your library.
And I can turn it face up if it's a
Well, you
creature
can-
for its casting card?
If it's a creature by paying its mana cost, yep, exactly so.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Okay.
That was
I
going to be a
will.
lot of cards.
Yeah, it
Untap.
was.
Upkeep, I have Court of Ambition, so you either lose 3 life or discard a card.
I will lose 3.
Okay.
Commander Sphere discarded.
I will play a Choked Estuary tapped. Then I'm going to bring out Sig. and I will pass.
White human soldier token. Let's see if I can't find one of those.
I really need to get a stack of those infinite tokens.
Oh yeah.
They're just so nice to just be able to grab a blank little card and boom, now it's a soldier token.
Found the goats. Pegasus. How do I not have any white soldier creature tokens? That's insane.
How big is Tana? Is she a 2/2?
Yes, she is.
She's a 2/2, and your other tokens are 1/1 elves. Is that
Yes,
correct?
yes, they are.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna send Kazur at Trent. And I'm gonna send. I think I'm gonna send the rest at Michael.
All right, how much is that?
And I'm gonna leave champion up. So that's gonna be 3, 7, 11 altogether.
Which of those? I'll block whatever the highest amount of damage that would be going through.
So
Is that I
Flash
can't
Seeker is
think of
unblockable, Ukima is unblockable, and True Name Nemesis is protection from you. So they're
Then
not
I'll take
blockable.
11.
All right.
Evasion.
Evasion. And
How much am I taking, Dean?
you are taking 4 if you don't block.
Yes, sir.
All right. 2. And this goes to 2. And then I'll pass and draw from the mark.
I will untap. Draw this card.
You didn't play a land, right, Dean?
I did not play land.
Okay, cool. Oh, I draw from Sig.
5, 6, 7. Alright, I will tap 5 and play a Shamanic Revelation.
Oh,
Boof.
So drawing
Draw 4.
4 cards, okay. I have nothing that's 4 or more.
What is this? No, this is
thank
my
goodness.
creature.
2 left over. I'm gonna pay that for a key to the city.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm going to then tap the key to the city to give Tana unblockable, and I have to discard a card in order to do that, which will be a Blooming Marsh. I will move to combat. Being scary and didn't attack me last turn, so Trent, I will try to swing 2 at you.
Have to take it. She's unblockable.
Alright, I will make 2 saplings from that, and I will pass after that.
Alrighty.
I loved that train of thought. Dean's scary and didn't attack me, so I'm gonna leave him alone.
I'm not gonna
I'm gonna
draw
use
the ire.
To equip Mirror Shield to Noble Quarry.
He's-
Then I'm going to pay 1 to equip Infiltration Lens to Noble Quarry. I'm going to use the floating one from my Wolf Willow Haven to pay 2 to... is there anything on your board, Dean, that's specifically giving those things unblockable?
No, they all inherently have those abilities, except for Kazur. Yeah.
I will reprobate the biggest thing you have that is unblockable that I can legally target.
Sure. That will be either. Okay, so you can't target the True Name Nemesis, so that'll be Ukima.
Okay.
Ukima is a
Good choice.
3/4. Yeah,
Um,
that was
That
a
was
great
going to
choice.
be more damage.
I will go to combat, and I will swing Noble Quarry at DM. It
So-
must be blocked by everything.
Yep, so that's 5.
Hold up. You didn't really want to draw those cards, did you?
The
What
Aether
does that do?
It's
Oh.
Aetherized. Put it back in your hand.
Oh, come on, man.
you hit my Ukima. I gotta Aetherize you.
Got it.
I will pass the turn.
Okie doke. Upkeep trigger for Court of Ambition.
I will discard Civic Growth Chamber.
I'll discard this Roar of Challenge.
Mind Stone.
Okie doke. Let's get even more damage going.
I like damage.
I will play Titan Hunter.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a cool one. That's new, right?
Yes, it is. And I will go ahead and pass, and I will take 4.
Wow. All right. So we'll keep sorry. Cool. Wow, that's okay. I'm gonna drop this Talisman of Resilience, and I'm gonna wish that it was a mission briefing. I'm going to attack Trent with Ukema for 3. I'm going to attack Michael for 4 and 5 for 9.
Can I block any of it?
Michael, you cannot.
I'll
Trent
take
can, and DM. How big are your? You have 5 1/1s, is that right?
Yes.
And cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, I'm gonna hang there with Kazu.
Sorry.
Okay, so those are my attacks.
Dean, you
I
said
have no
Ukema at
offense.
me, but she's got reprobation, right?
Yeah, so she's just a 3/4.
Okay, I will take it.
Aw, man. All right, so she's gonna get another counter. She's bigger. That's bigger. And I'll pass and draw for being the monarch. Oh, no, that was my mistake.
And then you didn't have no creatures. You took 4.
I take 4.
Well, didn't he hit Michael? Oh,
Yeah,
no
but no
creatures,
creatures
died.
died.
Never mind. My apologies. I thought it was dealt damage. I'm going to untap. Key to the City is going to trigger, but I'm not going to pay the 2 to draw a card. I'm just draw for my turn. Interesting. A 1 black, sacrifice one of the saplings as an additional cost for village rights. Instant speed, draw 2 cards, sacrifice creature as an additional cost.
Yep.
Mhm.
Does anybody have any scary artifacts out there?
I have a Talisman of Resilience.
I'm out of lures, so
If we're just trying to rank scary artifacts, I think the Infiltration Lens might be it. But
It's
Key to the City.
Alternatively.
If you want to get
Yeah,
rid of your own
your-
Key to the City, I'm cool.
your
with that.
own Key to the City would be great.
Yeah, that's 100%.
I'd be on board for that.
I also vote Key to the City. If the table rules the majority vote, you
There it
have to
is.
blow it up, right?
That's it. Sorry, DM.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Council has spoken.
The council
council
has
has
spoken. Alright, I'm gonna play Rogue's Passage, taking my 2 funds.
Yep.
1 sec.
I don't think there's any lands from you, right, Dean? I didn't see any.
I did not play a land. I just cast the Talisman.
Cool.
So I'm going to cycle a mana through the Opal Palace, but I'm not gonna cast the commander, which is weird.
Color
but I'm-
fixing.
Yeah.
unknown foil.
And I'm doing it to play Krav the Unredeemed,
Yeah.
so that I can basically just have a black left up. I am going to go.
So upsetting.
What's that?
That's so upsetting for me.
Why? What's wrong? Oh,
Because you
okay,
can just sacrifice your entire board in response to my attack.
Yeah. That,
Oh yeah, that's the thing I can do.
I hadn't thought of that. I mean, except
What a,
I'm
what a
gonna,
novel idea.
gonna tap the Key to the City, discarding Rectos Canarium. Tana will become unblockable once again. And Mike's already really low. We'll try to go at Dean
But-
for 2.
Yeah. That's Good. You convinced yourself. I didn't need to do any additional convincing.
I'll
My
take
law
the
degree is
field.
worthless.
All right.
You
I will.
can be
get-
the monarch.
I'll be the monarch and get 2 more sapperling. That is monarch. Not that I think that's gonna last very long. I will go to pass my turn, drawing a card for monarchy.
And you will take 4 DM from no creatures dying.
The village rights.
No.
Tighten
Oh.
Oh, you village rights. I didn't see
Yes.
that. Okay. I will draw from damage.
I will play a branch left pathway. And then I will say, I'm sending creatures someone's way. But before that, I'm actually going to do more stuff in my main phase, so I'm not actually using that to declare attacks and whatever. I'm going to go ahead and equip Mirror Shield to Siona. I'm going to pay 3 to cast Actual for Real Lore on Siona. I get another soldier. Then I will equip Infiltration Lens to Siona. Then I will go to combat and swing with Siona at Trent.
How big?
It is a 2/4.
Okay. Well, I have to block. Right?
Uh-huh. So I will be drawing 4 cards.
I'm waiting for Dean to go in response.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to mess with it this time.
Sig is a 1/3, right? Or a 1/2?
Yes.
1/3.
1/3.
3.
So I can't actually kill either of those things, can I?
Nope.
That's a shame.
She is a
Fiona will
4/5.
Neither of them have Death Touch, do they?
No, they do not.
Okay. So they just die. That's fine. I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Court of Ambition trigger.
Yeah.
I'll take
Perilous
3.
forays.
I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna discard this Tempting Listed.
I will play a Sunken Ruins.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
These
go.
are all human soldiers.
How many creatures do you have right now, Michael? Just a couple of soldier tokens? Is that
I
right?
have 2 1/1 soldier tokens and a manifested thing. It's manifested.
Got it.
I
It
will.
certainly is manifested.
Tap 2. I'm going to play Confounding Conundrum. ECB, draw a card. And then, let's go. What do you got creatures wise over there, Dean?
I have an untapped Champion of Lambhold at 2 and an untapped Khazar at 5.
Your other creatures, sorry.
Oh, I have Ukama, which is retrobated right now. Latch Seeker at a 5/3 and a Trinity Nemesis as a 6/4.
Okie doke. I will. I'm gonna double check. And Champion of Lambhold. I think I remember. Okay,
I think that if you don't deal with his creatures, he's just going to kill you next turn.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast a Vow of Flight. And I'm going to target the Latch Seeker.
Okay. All right.
+2/+2 flying and cannot attack me.
Yeah, these terms are acceptable.
And I will go ahead and take my 4 and pass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I draw from Sig from Court.
Draw for turn. All right, and who's currently the monarch? It's DM.
I am.
Correct.
So the Latch Seeker can't attack Trent, but everything else can.
Wow.
I'm going to drop this Thief of Sanity, put a counter on the Champion of Lampholt. I'm going to. Oh, you have mana. Oh, interesting.
I do.
Everybody's got a little something.
So Latch Seeker is probably going to attack DM. Shrine Nemesis is going to come at Michael.
How much is it now?
The rest of this. I'm not actually attacking just yet. I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to cast Deadly Rollick, exile the Titan Hunter.
Sure.
Move to combat. I'm going to swing at Michael for 5 and 11 and 14 altogether. All of it is blockable except for the Champion of Lampholt at 3. Let's see. I'm going to attack Dia with the Latch Seeker. It has flying and it's unblockable. It's coming at you for 7. And I'm going to attack Michael for 6. Unblockable.
So I have more than 7 unblockable damage coming towards me.
You have 6 unblockable damage.
I will block everything I can.
You'll be at 1. Which is not nice. Alright. DM, you took your... What did you say? Your 7?
And I will reality shift your biggest creature coming at me.
That would be... Khazur or Ukima?
I'll do...
Well, no, that'd be Khazur.
Khazur, yeah.
Alright, I am actually not going to get... You said reality shift?
Correct.
Okay. I'm not going to get my +1 counters.
Correct.
That's kind of a shame.
And I take, I think... How big is Ukima? Or whatever.
Ukima's going to hit you for 4, and the reality shift is going to make the champion a little bit bigger. So you're going to take 8 altogether.
I'll block the Ukima. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Because champion.
You can block Ukima. She's retrobated.
But with champion, right?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. You cannot.
Correct.
Apologies. Okay. All right then. I'm all set.
All right, you're.
Oh, I draw for being a monarch.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, at the end of your turn, I am going to tap a black and sacrifice the 3 saplings to Krav. I will draw 3 and gain 3, and put 3 counters on him.
Okay.
Back up to 11. He's now a 6/6, and I will draw 3. 2. I'm really glad I did that now. I will untap. I will choose not to pay for the key of the city, and I will draw.
Draw from 6.
I will play an Undergrowth Stadium, which will come in untapped because I still have at least 2 opponents. I will take.
Stop giving him life.
Gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Alright, I will pay... $4 for Grand Warlord Rada.
Rada.
That is the one where it is a haste 3/4. Whenever one or more creatures attack, I gain that much mana in any combination of red and or green, and they don't empty my mana pool. I will use my key to the city on Krav this time, discarding a swamp. I will move to combat. I will swing.
Before you kill me, I have a Winds of Wrath. Do you need it?
Oh, snap.
I don't know.
Why don't you leave me be? cast your commander next turn. Cast your commander after you attack, and then you'll get a bunch of tokens, and their board will be clear.
Look at that.
Look at this politicking happening here.
Oh, crazy. I actually don't think I was going to attack you anyway. That's. What do you have?
Now
for...
you know who's gonna wrap.
That's fine.
All right, sounds good.
What do you have for blockers, Dean?
I have a 2/2 and a 2/2.
I will. Send Rata at you.
Mm-hmm.
Prav at you, who is unblockable for 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will send the 3 elves at Trent. They're each 1. That will generate me 5 mana, and I'll do it in 2 red, 3 green.
I'm gonna block Rada with my manifest thing, so you guys can see that reality shift got my obscuring haze, which is a real bummer. And then I'll take the 6 from Krav.
Okay.
I will
Then,
attempt to block one of the elves.
I will. I'll just let it die.
Okay. I'll take 2.
I will filter a mana through Opal Palace. Use all of the red and green and everything else, and I will replay Nadir for the 2nd time, and then the Opal Palace mana will have him come in with
Fantastic.
And I have, just for note, I have 1 black and green left up. Creatures die. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Titan.
That guy's
things.
gone.
Yeah. I will just pass the turn then.
Draw.
Alrighty.
Oh wow, you guys
Is
are still
that-
alive. Kind of.
Is that Is there a land thing that if I play a land, do I take damage right now?
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
really-
you take 2.
Who's 2?
That's so upsetting.
Cards in hand, by the way.
5.
4, 5, 6, 7.
9.
Okay, cool. Cool.
9. Cool. Everything's great.
2,
Everything's
5. I will cast the Winds of Wrath.
So responses from Trent and then from Dean.
Not from me.
I have no responses.
All right, I will tap the 1 black, and I will sacrifice everything but Nadir to Prav. 2 tokens will die, putting 2 more counters on him. I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is this sacrifice? X creatures. Okay, it's not other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and gain 5. Up to 14. Nadir,
Oh, you're. Sorry, your latchkey's still alive, Dean.
Yeah,
Your
your reprobated creature's still alive.
Because it has Vow Flight on it.
Oh,
And
no,
your
that wasn't
reprobated
the latch
creature's
key.
still alive.
Okay.
This,
So
this
just
only
that one.
destroys non-enchanted creatures. No, your reprobated ones are alive too.
Of course. That was it. No, not the latch. Yeah, it was the latch.
when Nadir dies, I will make the 6 tokens, and I still have not drawn the 5 cards yet. These are all my little elf army.
And then I'll pass.
Okie doke.
I got
I have a upkeep trigger for Court of Ambition.
Evolving Wilds.
Yeah.
I'll throw out this Shinnin.
Okay.
Ugh, I have to get rid of this Bajuka bug. That hurts.
Ouch.
Play a swamp.
I really wanted to throw that DM.
Yeah, I mean,
will.
it's Jund, but it's not that kind of Jund.
No, none of that.
Not much.
So
Like
you have
maybe
6 elves. Okay.
6 little weenies.
I will pay 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Psychic Impetus on Ukima.
Oh my.
No. Okay, so what happens with Psychic Impetus?
So it gets +2/+2, is goaded, so it can't attack me, if able. And then when it attacks, you lose 2 life, I gain 2 life.
I lose 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Correct. And it has to attack.
Oh man, I hate that. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, which impetus is this?
Psychic or parasitic.
Psychic.
Parasitic. Sorry, parasitic.
Okay.
Psychic.
Parasitic.
And
Little scanner thing. Is something else.
I will.
Oh, that's awful.
That's real rough.
Huh. What do we do? I think I will. Shoot. I will blue-black. I will cast a Baleful Strix.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. And, oh god, lol. I don't know if this saves me, but... I will pass.
In your end step, I'm going to beast within the parasitic impetus.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I will undermine and you will die.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's fine though because Ukima is no longer retrobated. So she's now 80, unblockable.
Well, it was one way or the other, so
Yeah, you were kind of
good on
dangling.
you. I just needed the. Well, I guess it still would have killed me. I had a Veil of Summer in hand, but I would still have taken the 2.
I'm gonna play this Glen Elendra Archmage.
Oofta.
Oh my.
I have to attack DM for what I believe is lethal.
But why?
It's because. Well, I guess this doesn't have to attack. I will attack DM for 8 unblockable. I lose 2 life.
Gain 2.
Okay, there we go.
I will pass a draw for being the mark.
Untap. Draw this card right here. Artifacts on the board again?
0 or Baleful Strix is my only one.
Talisman of Resilience.
So both 2 costs.
Yes.
Alright. Let's see if I guess I can be a little cheap. Go to well, pay 1 black for a Viserys here. And I'll pay... Sorry, looking at colors. I throw cards around. Yeah. I'll pay 3 for Nadir's Nightblade. This is a Elf Warrior 1/3. Whenever a token I control leaves the battlefield, each player loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Eek.
That's wait, when they leave
Yeah,
Leave the
You
battlefield.
don't even have to die.
Okay.
He's got 6 damage on board.
So in response to you casting that,
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to cast Evacuation.
I will sack one of the elves to Scry. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. When Ukima leaves the battlefield, she's going to deal damage equal to her power to somebody, and I'm going to gain that much life. I'm going to kill Trent for 8.
Yeah, I'm outie.
I go up to 16.
Going to Oh, so the Nightblade now enters the battlefield, right?
Yep, it resolves.
Going to replay the Vexillus. Now that the looted bonds is gone, I'll play Phyrexian Tower.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass there. Oh,
Okay. I'll play a Creeping Tar Pits. Play. Oh, but Exotic Portrait is not as good anymore. I'll play the Glen Elendra Archmage. And, let's see. That actually sucks a lot. You seem to be pretty creature-based. I'll drop Ukima again, and I'll pass. I'll drop being the monster.
You still have your whatchamacallit out? The talisman?
Yes. Want to blow it up?
Artifact mutation. So I'll get 2 green saplings.
Oh. Sure.
I will untap. Card.
What lands do you have out? Do you have anything that taps for any color?
Not natively. Opal Palace is the only thing it has an activated ability.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, that would have worked for Exotic Portrait. Okay, all right, it's fine though.
Okay. Play Temple of Malice and I'll scry. Go on the bottom. Ukima's how big?
2/2.
And unblockable natively, right?
Natively, yep. And the Archmage obviously is a 2/2 flyer. Well, the 2/2 wasn't obvious, but she flies.
Vraska Golgari Queen for 4.
Unless you sack a thing.
I may sacrifice another permanent. If I do, gain 1 life and draw 1 card. Destroy
Or
target.
you can minister and
Yeah, destroy target non-permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less.
I'm going to sack the Glen Elendra Archmage to counter that.
Yep.
It's going to come back with Persist.
How much mana do you have untapped?
None. I am tapped out now, so you're golden.
Yeah, but I don't have power. I will tap everything, sacrificing one of the saplings to the Phyrexian Tower, so you'll lose a life, I'll gain a life from the Nightblade. And I'll replay Tana for the 2nd time.
Sounds good.
I'll pass.
Alrighty. Alright, Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79. I'm going to Farseek. I'm going to find the whatever the name of the triumph is in this color combination. Zagath.
I also have no idea.
Yeah, it's
Pop quiz, everybody.
It's-
Can you
it's-
name all the triomes in order?
Yeah.
Not even a
it's
little
the
bit.
It's the Sultan
Whatever the
triumph, right?
Sultai one is.
That's what it's called. Alright, so there's that done. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this Loyal Drake. And
In 15 years, there's going to be kids who grew up on the triome names telling us that that's what the color combinations are called. And then we're going to be like, what are you
Oh,
talking about, you
that feels so
small
wrong.
child?
alright, I'm gonna play the Latch Seeker. And I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna hit you for 1 in the air.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. At the beginning of combat, I draw a card for the Loyal Drake because I have my commander up. Okay. All right. 1 in the air, and I will pass with draw for being the monarch.
I will untap. I will draw. You have 1 land up.
I have the command tower up. Yep.
How much does Nadir cost now? 9?
6 plus 4, 10.
Okay.
416?
DM's like, no big deal. I'm the deer for 10 time, guys.
I will key to the city. I will discard Blood Tracker. It's on Tana. I will go to combat and I will swing Tana at you.
Sure. She's a 2/2 still.
2/2.
All right. I'll take the 2.
I will.
You're the monarch.
Yep. I will get 2 saplings from that. I will. A 4. How much toughness does Yukima have? I'm sorry.
She is a 2/2.
And the Glenelendra Mage is a 1/1 right now.
Currently a 1/1. Yep.
Play for 4. I'll play Yawgmoth's Grand Physician.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I will sacrifice 1 of the saplings, losing 1 life, to put a -1/-1 counter on the Glenelendra.
It's dead all the way. And I lose a life also, right? You have that Nightshade thing out?
Yes. And I gain a life. Oh, so I actually just 0. I draw a card
Correct.
from Yawgmoth. I do not remember if I dropped a land. I don't think I did.
I'm not sure.
I feel like I had the same. Doesn't really change anything. Four. Okay. Tap 5, 2 of which is black for an Ogre Slumlord.
Okay. Ooh.
I believe I will pass that.
Okay.
then draw from Monarch.
Yep. Thank you.
One second there. Okay, I see. All right. I'm gonna move to combat.
Yep.
Draw for the Loyal Drake. That would have been nice. I'm going to. How many creatures do you have on board total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're just gonna make more. All right, I'm gonna move to my second main phase.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Sakashima's Student as a copy of Yawgmoth.
Okay.
Just here we go. Yeah, protection from humans. Okay, it is a human. Huh. All right, and then all right. I'm in a tough spot here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this Nature's Will. I don't believe I played a land for turn. I'm gonna drop a Watery Grave. And then I'm gonna pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to sacrifice both Saplings to put the -2 counters onto Ukima.
Sure. With that on the stack, I'll pay a life and sack Ukima to deal 2 to you. And I'll gain 2. But that's going to net out to gaining 1 because of Yawgmoth. And I'll put a -1/-1 counter on your elf that's draining me.
Okay. So it's a 0-2 now.
Yeah.
So you're also losing 2 because 2 of my Saplings? Or is that part of what you were talking about, the netting?
No, I missed that actually. I'm gonna lose 2.
Okay. I'm also gonna get a rat because of Ukima dying from Ogre Homelord.
Sure. All right.
Battle of Yawgmoths.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you dealt me 2 from what?
When Ukima leaves the battlefield, she deals 2 to
Gotcha.
target opponents. Yep.
So I did lose 2 because otherwise I netted 2 from the tokens dying and the Yawgmoth thing. Okay. I will untap. I will not pay for Key to the City. I will draw. Could have paid for Key to the City. Mana up, you have 2 of anything?
1 is a creeping target, 1 is an exotic orchard tapping for anything. Yeah.
Play a command tower.
Okay. Oh, I draw a card off of the -1/-1 counter ability?
Yes.
I did not do that. It's not gonna matter hugely, but okay. That's alright.
6. Oh. For 6, I'm gonna play Primeval Bounty.
Oh.
Is that the thing that whenever a land enters the battlefield?
So whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 3/3 beast token. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3/1/1 counters on target creature you control. And whenever a land enters the battlefield, you gain 2, or you gain 3 life.
Sure. Mana up right now?
I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 potential mana.
That's scary. Okay. You know what? I'll respond to that. I will pay a life and sack the Latch Seeker to put another counter on your thing.
The
Draw another card.
Nightblade again.
Yeah, your elf. Yeah, the Nightblade again. Card there. And then I'm going to. And then I'm going to pay black and discard this Meringue River Prowler to proliferate that counter.
Okay, which will kill him. Creature will die, so I'll get a rat.
Yes.
You're at 10 now?
I believe so.
Overwhelming Stampede.
Okay. How many creatures do you have that do not have summoning sickness right now?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Probably
5.
5. Yeah, okay, that's game.
Okay. Good game.
Whew.
Good game.
That was intense.
Hey, you got your win!
I know, but that was so intense. Holy crap.
Yawgmoths,
Wow.
man.
I could have. Yeah.
With Nadir.
I could have
thought
sacked
you
one
were-
more thing.
I mean, I still had
For a
the key
second,
to the key to the city, so like I could have
Oh,
had
yeah.
the ogre. So I could have put counters on the ogre slumlord with the cast trigger from Primeval Bounty, and even if you had tried to take one off to try to like mitigate some of the damage, I guess that would have still been +5/+5 from the overwhelming stampede.
Yeah, yep.
So
I think even like, because what, Dean, you were at 13, right?
It ended up being 12.
Okay. Because I say with Tana, you get 2 tokens. You
Yep.
sack both to Viscera Seer. You sack Tana to Viscera Seer with Nadir all out. You get like 5 more rats, which all give Nadir counters. Then you sack
Yeah.
Nadir, you get 9 more tokens. But it would have had to all be at like instant speed
yeah.
before he could proliferate. It's crazy. Yeah. There was like so much back and forth.
That was like I was trying so
2
hard to pay,
Yawgmoths are insane.
yeah, I was trying so hard to pay attention to the mana he had up and like what colors he could produce and everything because he's in blue. Because I was waiting
Yeah.
for another counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it never came.
The Primeval Bounty was actually a bait. I was hoping you would take that out, being afraid of the +1/+1 counters would be unblockable. And
I think I would have done it if I had it, yeah.
Well, that was a sweet game, guys.
yeah, thank you
was.
guys
Yeah.
so much. That was a lot of fun. All right, so that was 3 games tonight for everybody out there in the stream, and for those of you watching on YouTube, of course, make sure you go back and check the other 2 games. They were very quick, which I am coming to expect from any kind of Rograk deck, especially from Roundtable, where he just beats everybody in the face mercilessly. Sometimes it's me. You guys, let's go around the table, and if you guys want to plug anything, Twitter handles or anything like that, go ahead. So, Dean, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. You can check me out on Twitter. I'm at Grubfellow. Yeah, that's where I am.
Mike?
Oh my god, do I even remember my Twitter handle?
Don't
I have a
go
Twitter.
I'm Mike on Twitter.
I don't know what it is, but I have one. Cool.
He uses it, we promise.
I will make sure to try to get links after this game and before this goes on YouTube, because I always try to put everybody's stuff in the video description down below. But Trent, if you want to plug your stuff while we're still on.
Sure. I have a Twitter handle at ttrombley. That's TROMBLEY001. But you can find most of my stuff over at EDH Rec under Evasive Maneuvers.
Yep, I will definitely make sure that Trent has his author page also in the video description, so you can kind of go through the history of the articles that he's written for EDH Rec. Of course.
I guess you could do that for me too. I forgot that.
Yeah, I was gonna do it for you. I do it for all the writers. I try to make sure I give
The vet. The vet.
Well, Dean and I are now we're alums now. You know, we don't really write anymore. Again, guys, I said it. I don't remember if it was at the beginning of this game or at the end of the last game, but this will be the last stream for the year. Come the first week of January, I'm going to start up again. It's going to be the same thing, Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then I'm going to start trying to organize a Saturday game around the same time, but only one game. That's just a lot of the EDH Rec guys said that they have a harder time doing Fridays, but they can do Saturdays, and I'm trying to play with as many people as I possibly can, and I don't have to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, so I can do Saturdays. You won't probably see too much from me in January unless my schedule changes. Because of that, I have to wake up at 2:30 in the morning for work, and it's too much to try to even do like an hour of streaming. I've been going to bed pretty much like my kids go to bed, I kind of wait for them to fall asleep, and then I go to bed myself. So yeah, make sure you guys check out all the links in the video description along with all our social media. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and of course Twitch, and I think I said YouTube, but YouTube just in case. And yeah,
What about Dig? Can I plug my Dig?
I don't know what that is.
Plug it.
I don't either, but I have one. I don't. Okay.
It's like, can I plug my mixer? Oh wait, sorry.
Isn't Dig? Wasn't that like pre-Reddit Reddit?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
I think so.
I think so.
And then
now,
it went.
now people go to Reddit, so they.
It was the back page of the internet as opposed to the front
Yeah,
page.
there we go. We got it.
Can I get like the middle pages? Like I need and like business, but not like top business. I need like stocks. I need like the nitty gritty business.
Oh, one last thing. I've very vaguely been talking about this again, but Praetor Gaming, we used to be Praetor Magic. We are now affiliated back with Ink Gaming and TCG Players. Now that we are done with our rebranding and everything, the affiliate links should be in the video description down below. They should also be down below the stream. Maybe the Ink Gaming one I have to... No, the Ink Gaming one's fine. I think it's the TCG Player one I have to fix. But yeah. If you're going to be buying your singles or your playmats or anything, I'm going to be trying to design new playmats for now Praetor Gaming, since again we went through a rebrand and obviously this name is wrong because of that part. Can't see it anymore. But yeah.
You can just edit it over in post, right?
I'm actually going to take this design, put like a piece of tape over it, and with like Sharpie saying gaming, and that's going to be the new playmat. I'm kidding.
Oh, cool. Does that actually work? Hold on a second.
I mean, I could do that.
Try it on your screen right now. See if it works. Oh.
I got a Black Lotus, guys.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, everybody click on it.
Too bad
I'm
you
sure...
can't play that card Commander now.
Yeah.
Jeweled.
Hold on.
Lotus.
There we go.
Got it.
There
Fixed
you
it.
go. Hold on. I gotta find my one expensive card for this deck. So, fun fact, Nadir, most of the time, like, people are like, oh, he's gonna sacrifice all of his creatures, right? No big deal, blah, blah, blah. But Nadir doesn't say that whenever a token creature leaves the battlefield, it gets +1/+1 counter just as token. So treasures are awesome.
Yeah, Dockside's nuts with it.
Investigate tokens, pretty much anything that is a token. Nadir likes. Makes them so versatile.
And apparently we're getting new tokens in Kaldheim.
Even
though
Prism tokens?
Any tokens. I don't know what Prism tokens are.
They're from like from a mono rock that makes Prism tokens that you sacrifice for mana.
Oh, and what's his name? There's the one Tezzeret that makes the Ethereum Cell tokens that are basically just gold.
My original list actually had a couple of like things that created like the Eldrazi scions and spawns and stuff because they sacrifice themselves for mana. So like it's almost the same thing as treasure tokens. You get mana and you make Nadir bigger, which then eventually becomes mana when like you have Middle of Splendor out and stuff like that. So good times. It's a good commander. I like him.
Good times.
But yeah, I hope you guys are all out there trying to stay safe and happy for the holidays. Stay healthy, wash your hands, wear a mask, all that good stuff. Stay the hell away from everybody you meet. And that's it. Any last words from you guys? Yeah, get vaccinated
Get
when it's available.
Yeah.
Like,
for-
comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Wait, that's not the same vibe, is it? Sorry.
I mean, do those things. Do the
Like-
other things
like-
more importantly, but also do those
Be
things.
safe
when-
and up, dudes.
like, comment, and vaccinate. There you go.
There you go, yeah. Wait, I want my subscribers. Hold on, you left one out. Alright, everybody, that's all we got for y'all. Peace.
Peace.